Welcome back to Noob School. This is where we interview sales pros that can help you get off to a great start in sales. So another thing to think about when you're trying to get ready to nail that interview is, I think about James Bond, all right? I always loved watching James Bond, particularly the early stuff, the Sean Connery, Roger Moore era. And I always liked watching them when they would be getting ready for a mission. And, they would show up in the office to talk to Q and the other people that were involved in kind of preparing James for a mission. And James would always just look incredibly fresh. He would be fit. He'd be wearing really nice clothes. And he would already know a great deal about the mission. And so it kind of always seemed to surprise the people that this kind of playboy-looking guy would already know about, what this nuclear bomb might be, or, the arc of the earth, or whatever they were working on. He would already know a lot about it. And so I always thought that was cool and kind of a role model in terms of when you actually go to the interview, that you are that prepared and that confident that you know what's going on, you know what needs to be done, and that you're the person to do it. And it made me think about, sometimes people just want to go and do a lot of interviews. I'm just going to show up at the interview, do the interview, see if I get the job. And what a James Bond would do is he would be very careful about what interview he was going to actually go on. He would make sure it's the right company, the right person, the right time, exactly what he wanted to do. And then he would spend a lot of time getting ready, doing the homework we've talked about, getting himself fresh, making that day all about this Super Bowl event that he was about to do. And then when he walked in, he would be comfortable. He would have practiced. He would kind of know what the questions were going to be in all likelihood about the job. So I just think if you're thinking about how important this is for your future, think about how James Bond would do it. He would make sure it's the right place, and he would fully prepare. So when it's go time, no question, James is going to nail it. So don't forget, be like James Bond when you're interviewing.